Family worship is critical for discipling and training the next generation. Hundreds of thousands, I would dare say millions of people have been saved through a combination of preaching in church and family worship at home. Because intentional daily family worship by a father, where he not only prays and the family doesn't only sing, they don't only read the scripture, but where the father actually, with the help of the mother, instructs the children every day. That speaks reality into children's lives. My mom and dad really believe these things. They're earnest in talking to us, especially if you follow Moses' instruction, Deuteronomy 6 through 8. Teach these things diligently to your children. You remember the expression, when you sit by the way, when you walk, which is just a Hebrew way of saying, teach them every day, because all these are daily activities. And so this has been a very important thing in my life, because I have felt a personal, profound sense of calling to bring the value of family worship all around the world. I've spoken on it well over 100 times in many different countries, almost every state in America. And what I'm saying is, this is the lost means of grace today. That and meditation. But we've lost this as a means of grace. And too many Christian parents, well-meaning Christian parents, don't even realize that we've lost it. That's how bad it is. And they didn't realize they were supposed to do it. So they might have a 20-second prayer before a meal, but they won't open the Bible. They won't really talk to their children from heart to heart. When you talk to your children from heart to heart about every chapter of the Bible, you've talked with your children about every subject under the sun, because the Bible talks about every subject under the sun. So this is very, very important for discipling children. And it's important that the father teaches that affectionately, with love, not as a fearful thing, but with love. Love in his prayer, like the wise man in Proverbs. Come near, my son. Come near to me. I'll teach you wisdom. I'll teach you understanding, and with understanding you'll get wisdom. And my dad was so good at that. He would often teach us with tears. And so we knew very well that my dad could care less about worldly things. He could care less about the score of any ball game in any sport, but boy, did he love my soul. He loved my soul. So my dad modeled, he could have cared a little bit more about my daily life, I think. My mother took care of that. But my dad modeled for us, for all 5 of us children, that famous expression of J.C. Ryle, soul love is the soul of all love.